12 rounds of boxing action from the Scope in Norfolk, Virginia, Pernell Whitaker's hometown. A little bit earlier this evening, poli Diaz complained to Scope officials when he came here and discovered that he was sharing his dressing quarters with some of the fighters on the undercard. While they prepared a personal dressing room for him, he came into the arena and introduced himself early to thousands of fans who are waiting to see him. Here he comes now, the #1 ranked WBA lightweight contender, and he is as effusive and outgoing a personality. Prepared a personal dressing room for him. He came into the arena and introduced himself early to thousands of fans who are waiting to see him. Here he comes now, the #1 ranked WBA lightweight contender, and he is prepared a personal dressing room for him. He came into the arena and introduced himself early to thousands of fans who are waiting to see him. Here he comes now, the #1 ranked WBA lightweight contender, and he is prepared a personal dressing room for him. He came into the arena and introduced himself early to thousands of fans who are waiting to see him. Here he comes now, the #1 ranked WBA lightweight contender, and he is as effusive and outgoing a personality as can be found anywhere in the sport, Larry.
He backs it up by being the best he can be. Very well-conditioned athlete. Bought a home in the mountains outside of the championship. He won it in the other guy's hometown. When he won the European Championship, he won it in Italy. So coming into the other guy's place doesn't seem to intimidate him.
Poli Diaz 32-0 with 21 knockouts. He claims that he was 62-0 as an amateur. We can't substantiate that. And if you take him at his word, he has never lost a fight.
Did somebody just score a touchdown?
Yes, Larry, we did. They are called the Norfolk State University Martin Spartan Legion. The name of the song, if you want to call it that they are playing is Behold the Green and Gold. 110 members recruited from among alumni and active band members because school is not in session at this time. Here they come.
This time, Pernell Whitaker made sure that his fight wouldn't be an anticlimax as it was after the Camacho-Haugen fight, because he's got a hell of an act to follow.
Indeed he does. And while the band is doing this, poli Diaz is walking around the ring with a Spanish flag trailing him, blowing kisses to the audience.
Somehow this reminds me of Zaire.
Oh my goodness.
I'll tell you, George, when he goes back home, all those people in Spain are going to say, wow, they really make an event out of boxing in America.
George Foreman making reference to autumn 1974 in Zaire, the worst night of your life.
When you watch Diaz, you sit up there and wonder, man, what are they trying to do to me? Here are the drums, here's the marching. Am I at home or not?
If he starts to chant Ali Boumaye, you're in trouble.
That's
again.
when Diaz may jump out of the ring.
For Pernell Whitaker, this is the equivalent of a Fifth Avenue parade.
The familiar figure of Lou Duva. Behind him, Whitaker, shrouded in royal blue. Whitaker's only loss was to Jose Luis Ramirez of Mexico in Paris, France in 1988. He avenged that loss 1 year later here in Norfolk. Otherwise, 24 victories, 13 KOs. And so we take you to the tail of the tape, and you will see that Whitaker weighed in right at the limit. Diaz was a little light. Surprising, because Poli Diaz, Larry Merchant, is as deep-chested and muscular a lightweight as we've ever seen.
Yeah, he looks like a welterweight from the chest up.
Punched at numbers, Larry.
It's hard to know what to make of these numbers. Whitaker is the more active fighter, but basically we don't know the opposition that Diaz has faced, what caliber it was, what any of this means. He does throw a lot of hard punches, as the jab totals will show. There they are. You see that Diaz doesn't use the jab very much at all. For Whitaker, it is a principal weapon.
Harold Letterman with the rules.
Well, Poli Diaz and Pernell Whitaker are going to fight under the rules of the World Boxing Association. 3 judges will score the fight on a 10-point must system. No standing 8 count. 3 knockdowns in any one round will end the fight, and you can be saved by the bell in the last round only. And the only ones that can stop the fight are the referee and Commissioner Doug Beavers, but not the doctor.
Let's go to ring announcer Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Main Events Monitor, in association with the undisputed King of Beer, Budweiser, presents the featured bout of the evening. This bout is approved by the Virginia State Athletic Commission, Boxing Commissioner Doug Beavers. It is sanctioned by the International Boxing Federation, President Robert W. Lee, represented at ringside by Bill Brennan. The World Boxing Council, President Jose Suleiman, represented by Hector Garcia. The rules and regulations of the World Boxing Association will be in effect. President Gilberto Mendoza, supervisor at ringside Jorge Clee. All the officials from the state of Virginia will remain the same. The judges scoring this bout on a 10-point must system will be Sheila Harmon Martin from the United States, Julio Roldan from Venezuela, and Biba Exton, also from the United States. The man in charge of the action in the ring at this time is referee Al Rothenberg from the state of Virginia. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Norfolk, Virginia's famous Scope Arena, let's get ready to rumble! Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the red trunks with white trim and weighing in at 133 3/4 pounds. His professional record, an unbelievable 32-0 with 21 KOs. Damas y caballeros, de Palomares, España, el número 1, rival del mundo, Poli Diaz. And across the ring in the blue corner, wearing the blue trunks with white trim, weighing an even 135 pounds. This 1984 Olympic gold medal champion has a professional record of 25 victories, only 1 defeat, 13 KOs. From Norfolk, Virginia, ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker.
All right, gentlemen, you had your instructions in the dressing room. All I'm going to do is emphasize what I said before. You must obey all my commands. That's all I'm going to tell you. Touch gloves now. Let's have a good fight. Touch gloves.
The question, as in any fight with Pernell Whitaker, is can the other guy land enough punches to change the tide of the punch of the fight? Pernell Whitaker is a master at neutralizing and frustrating opponents.
Indeed, Pernell sounded like a basketball coach yesterday.